Hello guys, welcome back sa Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Nung pinanood ko yung video, mayroon pala akong nakalimutan. Kasi yung ginagawa ko pala last time, side quest. Dapat pala, dun ako sa main quest. So dapat, pumunta ako dito sa quest. Tapos, ito. Diba ito yung sinabi sa atin nung babae nito. Hanapin si Siri. So dapat, dito muna ako. So punta ako sa skillage. Saan yan? Siguro kailangan ko muna mag-ikot para malaman ko kung nasaan. Or baka nasa ibang map. Ito pala. Siguro kailangan ko muna mag-side quest para malaman ko siguro. Wala akong makita eh. Mag-fast travel na lang muna ako. Try ko bumalik kung saan ako nanggaling akong nakaraan. Alam ko dito yan eh. Tama. Hanapin natin si Siri sa Belen. So punta muna ako dito. Try natin kung tama. Wala talagang idea eh. Ano kaya ito?
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Motherboard Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Feeling ko mabait naman yan. Tara boy. Ano ba yan? Sikip dito eh.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
Ay, grabe naman.
Not on me life! So I'll slaughter myself. Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it! For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
You, Hendrik?
No?
Don't natter with that un. He'll bring trouble.
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why are you so curious, eh?
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
Si Bruno.
We're simple
Ay.
folk. We seek no quarrel.
Baka ito.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Grabe.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
So tama, walang gulo
Wanna
nangyari.
rest? Come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
Orson's always managed to hide the...
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Feeling ko main mission na to eh. Kaya tama lang yung decision ko.
So, let's have a look. You've got a young daughter.
Lapit lang pala.
Move it.
One of these days, not everything will not hide.
Hala, saan niya? Naka. Naguguluhan talaga ako sa trace. Iba-iba. Ang ganda sana ng view dito. So nga lang yung YouTube kasi binababaan yung quality. Kaya parang ang blurred tuloy.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Unat. Nice.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Ayan siguro si Hendrik.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
Yung mga wild hunt. Sila nga, grabe. Ito yata yung boss battle, no?
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Grabe naman to. Lahat pala pinatay.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Yun, meron na akong fast travel dito. Ayun.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Pwede i-3 na.
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Okay, witch hunt na to. Witch senses pala, sorry. Ito na yata agad.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Ito nga. Aray. Ano to? Hindi.
Interesting.
Uy, yaman na to. Buksan ko muna to. Madilim.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to baron at Crow's Perch.
Last one.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Galing. Buti tama decision ko na dito pumunta. Ito. Wala yan. Let's go. Sana walang ambush. Yung umaga na. So, saan to? Ano yung mga quest ko ngayon? Ito, saka na to. Ito muna ako sa... Ito. Dito muna ako sa level 5. Find which... Layo ah. Saan yan? Ito. Kailangan kong kabayuin. Bye. Buti nga no, may isang nabuhay dun sa village na yun. At least may isang eyewitness. Ang ganda talaga. Gagandaan ako. Ano ito? Ano problema mo?
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
Yun lang yung problema niya.
Gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
Ganda naman ng quest ko. Taga-tayo ng shrines.
Let's go.
Nagawa niya dyan. Tabi, tabi.
Used to be.
Pwede ko kaya i-upgrade yung horse ko. Hello. Ano to, buy and sell? Bebenta mo na ako.
What else you have on offer?
Benta ko na lang. Saan yan?
So long.
Ang gagawin natin? Find the witch on your own or ask the residents. Oh.
Never visited. I've my elf. Roots are
Modular.
how to clean your coat first.
Just send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Sure ba yan? Baka peke naman yan.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods, find the old cart, you're there.
Thanks.
Ito
It's
ba
just...
to?
Don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Got a lump of bread today.
Your large stone near the pond.
Baka kailangan ng kailangan ng witch sense. Panis.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Ah, oo nga pala. Sinabi sa akin yung kung saan banda. Ito yung cart.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Uy, uy, uy. Wala ko ginagawa sa inyo, ah.
Miss, the cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Akala ko si Siri na. Hindi pala.
She's in a bad mood. We best come back on.
Ay, akala ko. Ano ba yan? Alam ko may daanan dito eh. Umikot pa ako.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to?
Kita ko na. Ano to?
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Yeah. Search muna ako dito.
Normal candle. Ordinary ointment.
Black
Nothing
eyeliner.
special.
Kailangan ko ba yan? Wala na. Malamang yun ulit yun sa pintuan. Pa pwede. Baka nandito. Wala. Uy, nag-oorasyon.
A pentagram in chalk.
Baka ito.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Sige, wait lang Loot muna ako saglit. Akin na lang to. Salamat. Salamat. Ano ba ito? Salamat sa Salamat sa loot.
Wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Turn around nga daw eh. Wow.
Keira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Wag na lang para sure
I'm
na.
looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Try ko muna to.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
Ako, utos na naman.
Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business
Malamang.
with this elf.
Teleport siya
He
dyan eh.
promised me something, but he never delivered it.
grabe.
Besides, I know you think as I do.
Ano yun?
that She might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glad. Thought you were in a hurry.
Wait. Ay, ang bilis. Sorry. Ang bilis ng ano. Ano to? Pwede ko siya yung mano-mano buksan. Uy, may bago akong susuot.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Damn portals. Wonder where Keira is now.
Try ko tong art. Try ko naman tong protective shield.
Come on, come closer.
Dilim. Galing na nilag ah.
Keira,
Saan? May mushroom lang pala yan.
Show me what you got.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah!
Ah, okay. Ngayon lang pala.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Doon na lang.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition? Gavella Glan.
Kaya mo na, bread.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Okay.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Okay.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the volcano immediately.
Vesemir, soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of mushrooms. Well, he survived. Wounds heal awfully quick on him.
Kunat mo. Kunat ka. Okay. Wala, namatay na nga. Ano ba yan? Alam mo na. Huwag ka mamatay, please. Kamali pa. Explore the symbols pala.
Let's go.
Dito. Dito.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Ano ba yan?
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Cyril.
Ay, hindi.
Before the soul Acer.
Ito ka.
Cyril. Before the soul Acer. Hey, Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glad.
Saan na pupunta? Ito.
I wonder what
Hunting
all
dog.
this means.
Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Uy.
Must you touch everything?
Right?
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
Cyril. Before the soul Acer. Hey sila kelpie.
Ibon. Baka kailangan ka bumaba. Daanan ba dito? Hindi, wala. Kailangan ka nga bumaba. Ito. Sabi na eh. May something dito. Surface muna ako. Ayan, game.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Ano nangyari?
Look, they're opening.
Ah,
Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very...
Think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri.
safe siguro. Safe ka.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Dami boss yata.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
Ako na to. Kamali na pindot. Punat to ah. Ayun, konti na lang. Punat mo pre. Ano ba yan? Isang mali na lang, talo na ako.
manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Siri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Yeah. Meron dito.
Uh-oh.
Got that feeling again?
Sino ka? Wala naman. Unat mo rin. Unat ka din, madaya ka. Di bawasan mo lang. Aray. Aray, grabe. Hindi ko na lang siguro puntahan yung isa. Side quest lang siguro yun.
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it. I'm feeling another golem's about... Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
The vet...
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jabba join Lilin Yama. Ren!
Boss battle na naman.
Caviar!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola!
Ganyan ka naman pala eh. Dapat ginamit mo kanina.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
Ah, ito. Dito wala na akong buhay na to. Palakas nga ako muna. Nahihirapan ako. Stun ako doon.
Keira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Kailangan ko ng HP. Ano ba yan? May meditate. Wow, ayos. Wala pa rin talaga.
Well. glad. Come, we might still catch them.
Tama na, ayoko na.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Ako?
I wonder how long you last. Son of a...
Buti medyo malambot ka. Teleport.
He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Gagawin. Dito lang ako. Wala na pala yung shield ko. Ano ba yan?
Yeah, never.
Buisit, meditation lang pala.
Well.
Tingyan. Ay nako. Kung nalaman ko lang eh. Okay, may buhay na ako. Kung nalaman ko lang una pa lang eh. Ngayon ako pag ginawa ito. Trip na. Saan mo agad? Last one. Paano ka na lang boy? Wakas. Ako. Tapos din.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elf's laboratory. Look, the elf left another message.
Oh, wait. Meron palang meditation dito. Ano ba yan? Kung nalaman ko lang nung una pa lang eh.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Wait lang.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted. And traveling together?
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Keira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times, to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find her, Sorilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Yun, buti na lang pwede.
Why do we even come?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
What's this?
Ay,
The potion
ulit.
I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Yata.
Well,
Ito? Wala.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
it's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Ah.
Well.
Ayos ah.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Ba naman yan?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glad. Certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me. There it
Pobre.
goes.
Ay, naman. Lah, sakit.
Inscription here. Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech.
Nagbug yung tunog ng ano,
Alright.
kalaban.
This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
Four guardians, four flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Nagbug na talaga. Ah, okay. Tama ba? Ah, ito pala.
There it goes.
Ah, kapag mali. Eh, nawala na yung bug.
Time to end this.
Like,
What was that inscription again? What was that inscription again?
Four guardians,
Four
four
guardians,
flames,
four
standing
flames.
proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end.
and
The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
ulit,
Well.
spa.
What was that inscription again?
Four guardians, four flames, standing proud in a line.
So, yung una, hindi sa dulo.
First, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The
Padlock.
second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The
Dito
fourth
tatlo una.
marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Last.
What was that inscription again?
3.
Four guardians, four flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first,
3,
played a
2.
woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like
3,
the second
2,
played
4.
a tune. And
3.
thus they stood o'er their queen, You slept beneath flickering. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
1. Galing ko. The best. Galing ko sa puzzle. Anis! Kuha ko agad.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Okay, pa-explore muna.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
Oh, sige, tara na. Ayoko na. Tara.
We going?
Ako pa nauna.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
Nice. Sa wakas, nakaalis din.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Keira.
Daya, may teleport. Sama naman ako. Daya. Ay. Tapos din sa wakas. Ano to? Pwede ba akong sumakay dito? Layo ko. So hanggang dito na lang muna tayo guys. Maraming salamat sa nanood at nanatili sa series na to. Sa next video ulit, salamat!